guys? It's what time is it? It's not wearing a watch day, and I guess it's October 2nd or something. Yeah, so it's October 2nd. We're doing some preliminary tests for some rally navigation. Should be a beautiful day. Like, so far yesterday was 20 some degrees. I think the bike said 25 when I left. Yeah, 24 degrees Celsius in October. That's just unheard of when we're in full summer gear. Like, it's nuts. So not a long one, but lots of caps. And then yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Do have to apologize, I don't have the mic dwarf to run the mic today, so you're just gonna have to listen to the bike. I don't think you guys will be complaining about that though, so. Let's be careful because I don't have busters on the bike today. So far this route is a lot of fun. A little bit of technicality here and there. Some nice quad trails, some nice dirt roads. Can't ask for any better. She's rough. Look at these fall colors. Gorgeous. trail going, bro. So here's another look at the hill. It's a bit of a grade, especially right at the top here. You got a few line selection options, but for the most part the easy one is all chewed up and dusty, chalky. Check that out, eh? Whole bunch of spawning salmon trying to make it up the river system here. They're all looking pretty mangy. They're turning white, so these guys probably won't make it too much further. They're not too big. They're a bunch of pinks, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, a few over there just dying away. Dead one there, dead one here. Yeah, that's a big humpy. Not too bad, maybe. Yeah, what you're looking for is to get that wheel spinning in the sand because you need it to, and then as soon as you hit slab, you don't want it to spin, right? So it's about getting that on off switch. Practice, baby, practice. I think I got another rim ding. I'd have to, where's that scratch? No, it could be the same. I bet you I hit it in the same spot. This rim is so soft, like the rear is whatever, because it's so big, but Jesus, how do they get away with this? Like, they say ready to race and then you can't even ride fast. I keep duct tape around the CO2s. I'm gonna transfer said duct tape so I can get the CO2 inside the little CO2 launcher thing that I have. Blast some CO2 in there, and then if that doesn't work, I'm doing a tube swap, which thankfully I brought a front tube, but it's, you know, getting dark. I don't want to do a tube swap in the middle of the woods solo. So as you can see, zero air. Usually that thing releases some pressure. Nothing. TPS, tire pressure monitoring system, went down to 000. With these things, I think it's a good idea to screw this part in first. Fuck, please work. I have a big one too for afterwards if this one doesn't work, but let's just hope it does. Oh, she's coming out of there really fast. I might try to run with that for like 2 minutes, so let's turn that off. Okay. I do find that the KTM OEM tools are pretty freaking good. They're nice, small, few things that you of course need to go over and add yourself. Pinch bolts are on. I'm gonna loosen up the axle, otherwise she'll just spin. Sorry, the camera's gonna be crooked for a little bit. I have this little rag to act as like a tool catch. So there's an interesting trick with these. I don't know if it's other bikes as well, but I at least know it's with the 790. Once all your pinch bolts are completely loose, so then you go into your KTM OEM tools. You want to make sure you keep this, even if you say get spanners. But what you're going to do is use one of these ends. It's the right diameter to push the axle out. Oops, sorry. So use one of these two ends, and you're going to use that to push the axle out. Maybe like a piece of wood or something hard, or a boot to kick it. And that'll start pushing the axle out, and then you can grab it once it's on the other side. But that's how you're supposed to take out this axle if you ever need to, because there's like that threaded bit that keeps it, you know, in the wheel. And then after that you have to push it out, and if you don't have this, then you're kind of getting just a, you know, something like something small and hitting into the side, whereas this takes up both sides, right? So that's the idea with that. These ADV tires aren't that fun to spoon. You really gotta focus on getting that other side in the trough, or else you're never gonna get it. Honestly, don't understand why this thing won't keep recording. Fun. Love spending my Sunday nights doing this.
Oh boy.
Howdy.
Not good, eh?
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Part of the game.
Yeah.
How's the ride up?
Cold.
Yeah?
Yeah, about another 100 meters up, we get that cold breeze.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Seen you on the way up, so we figured we'd stop and see if you're all right.
Yeah, I think I'll be good, and then I'd rest you if it's all to work out, but
Okay.
should be okay. Thanks for checking though.
No problem. Yeah, if you figure you're good, then we'll carry on.
Absolutely. Yeah, it should be fine. I got the tube in, it's just filling it up and then spooning it back on, so
Perfect.
it's not my first rodeo, so.
Very nice.
Alright,
Well,
cheers.
enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, exactly. Nice guys. I wasn't expecting them to stop, to be being honest. But checking in, making sure I'm okay, of course, and much appreciated. You know, it should go without saying, but if you're a motorcyclist, you always stop and check, even if it's like, you know, not quote unquote your people. You always stop and check, alright? Because what if I was, you know, shit out of luck, fucking traveling from who knows where, and didn't have a place, and as long as I don't pinch this tube coming up here, I think I'll be able to get her. It would be freaking fantastic if I could see better. Alright, moment of truth. We're gonna attach the air compressor. That thing's running pretty slow lately, so I might be here for a minute. We're gonna just throw some air in and hope that I didn't pinch it. Good times. So one trick that you guys need to remember, I guess, especially if your bike's going on the road, it's just about time to let the bike down. And then from there, it's approximately 14 Newton meters up on the front, but you know, I ain't gonna go home and get my torque wrench, come back. And there we have it. I just gotta throw all the tools away, but the front tire's been swapped out. It used to be light out, now it's dark. Did spend some extra time faffing with the cameras, but other than that, not too long. I'm pretty happy with myself. So part of the faff was getting that tubeless valve core out. I know what to do for next time, but I haven't had to play with tubeless valve cores an awful lot, so I had to figure out how to take that one out. Alright, the bike's back together. I got a rocket piss. It's what time is it? 8:20. Holy, it's dark. Super early nowadays. Alright, time to rock a piss and I can get the heck out of here. It's about dinner time, I'd say.